Hello friends, and welcome to today's video where we're going to talk about NewJeans' the song, not to be confused with their NewJeans, the album, which I already reviewed. No, this is the song, which is going to be on their second mini album. It is their collaboration with Powerpuff Girls. We have to keep it straight. Anyway, let's go over how this video is going to work. I'm not going to call it a pre-release. I think it's just like a special song that's going to be on their upcoming album, but it's not a pre-release. I'm not sure. Don't make me explain how it works. But we're just doing the song itself right now. So, I'm just going to run through the song, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts on it, and then I'm going to give the song a score out of 10 at the end. However, I do have some disclaimers before we continue. Disclaimer number 1, I've heard this song a weirdly high number of times just because it's not even 2 minutes long, and I loop songs when I take notes. So, I've heard it a good few times at this point, but like, my opinions on it still may change over time. Second disclaimer is, of course, my standard one. Everything I say in this video is just my opinion. You do not have to agree with my opinion because, as the mug always says, music is subjective, and that is great. But now that we have all of that out of the way, we can get started, which means it's time to talk about the song NewJeans. And, you know, I thought we were done with Soulless NewJeans, or at least making progress on it, because their last few songs, they've been getting better. We'd been making progress, but alas, it's back. For context, this has been my long-running issue with NewJeans and their music. They don't sound like they want to be here. They really don't. They sound like the singing version of a teenager who got woken up at 8:30 a.m. on a Sunday by their mom and dragged to a family event, and she won't let you take out your phone. And they just sound so soulless here, especially. Like, this is probably one of their most soulless sounding songs. The only ones that I think sound more soulless are definitely Cookie and maybe Hype Boy, but like, it's a maybe, and I can't stand either of those songs, so do with this information what you wish. But I think it's time we actually talk about the song itself now, Miss NewJeans. And if you put the soullessness aside, if you ignore it, it's not that bad. It's fun, it's cute. I could, in theory, get behind it if there were any emotions behind the voices. Right off the bat, though, I will admit, I hate the opening where they're all, like, talking over each other. I get it's carried over from the music video, because the music video, in spite of the fact that the song is 2 minutes long, the music video is, like, 90 seconds of speaking at the start, which I'm glad wasn't included in the song, but I didn't like it in the music video either. True story, I did skip that part because it bored me, but I get that it's carried over from the music video, but it hurts my ADHD brain, and I don't like it. Speaking of the music video, though, this isn't part of the score. I don't include music videos themselves in the score, but I'm a little bit obsessed with this music video. Like, just a smidge obsessed, because for those who are unaware, which should be the vast majority of you, I loved the Powerpuff Girls in my youth. Like, I loved the Powerpuff Girls in my youth. I was obsessed with them. I'll let you imply what you wish about which one I identified with, but I don't think it's that hard to figure out. But my point is, whilst the CGI scenes, like the ones that were very overly CGI'd, I don't know if that's what Powerpuff Girls look like now. I'm not engaging with them anymore as an adult, but those parts made me want to die. The, like, classic style, though, like the hand-drawn looking style, love. Back to the song, though. The verses are solid. They're not that bad. I think the second one is better, but they're pretty close to even if you ask me. Also, the chorus, specifically the lyricism, is somewhat of a big brain moment. I can't explain why. I'm just obsessed with the fact that they're like new jeans, like, because they're NewJeans, but they're also saying it like new jeans. Like, it works on many levels, and I kind of love it. However, the shining aspect of this song for me is definitely the background music. This background music could have made a banger. It could have done it. I don't love it during the chorus, but it's still good. And during the verses, it's a bit excellent. Like, it's simple, but it works. And it could have slayed, and it almost has Ditto energies to it. Maybe that's just a me thing. But it has Ditto energies to it. But just as a whole, I just wish it was for a better song. Big picture, though, this isn't NewJeans' best work. It's not their worst work, so at least there's that. But it's definitely not their best work. And I'd say their last 3 singles have each been on each, like, as of each one's release, the best thing they'd put out. And this is a pretty sharp decline from that. And it makes me a little bit concerned about their upcoming pre-release later today, because it's just not giving. But that's all I have to say about the song. So with that, it is score time. And overall, I'm giving the song a 7.8 out of 10. Yeah, it lost a lot of points for the soullessness, and that really dragged it down. So yeah, 7.8 out of 10. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Feel free to comment your thoughts on the song down below. Let me know how you feel. You can also like and subscribe if you want to, or don't. I will be okay either way. And if you want to hear more from me, you can follow me on Twitter at s_reviews. I'll leave that in the description, along with every other NewJeans review that I've done, which, as of me filming this, is every single NewJeans song that exists. So you can check all those out if you so choose. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Bye!